Okay, let's try this thing. Mega Man, as soon as you turn on your NES, the screen starts up and you press the start button. Now, Mega Man games are kind of cool, because you have great replay value. You can fight any Robot Master in any order you want. I'm going to do the most common one that most people do, and that means start off with Bomb Man. The clear points are 90,000. Now that doesn't really mean anything because it changes every game. My man only has 2 abilities right now. Jump and shoot and move left and right. I have the rapid fire because I'm using the GameCube controller, but it shouldn't change too much. So just traveling through Bomb Man stage. Those little things that enemy dropped that I picked up, not these ones but the other thing. That will restore weapon energy if I use any of the special weapons. When you defeat a boss in Mega Man, you get their special weapon and you can use it against other enemies. Bomb Man stage is the largest of any Robot Masters, but it is, well, at least in this game. Those yellow things are health. It is the largest of any Robot Master in Mega Man 1. But his stage is the easiest to get through without any special weapons, and if you're on a ladder when those things shoot you, you fall off the ladder. Since I was holding up, I got onto it. This is Knuckle Joe, I think. Well, not Knuckle Joe. Sniper Joe. You can only shoot him when his chest opens to shoot this. This is similar to the first part of the level. These things shoot bombs, and the sharks that fly around explode. I'm just wary about falling in the hole, trying not to get hit. There's quite a few differences about this game than all the other Mega Man games. This is the only one that actually has score. Water does not make you jump higher. Spikes kill you no matter what. In the other games they did. But if you get hurt, you sometimes have a limited invincibility, like a limited amount of invincibility. But in this game, not the fact. If I touch the spikes, I'm dying no matter how much health I have, and whether I just got hit by being knocked in. This guy, if you just stand here and shoot, he's supposed to just jump into your fire. And you can grab this life. Mega Man head is a life. I'm gonna go down here. There's another Sniper Joe right before the boss room. And you open this door. It's also the only Mega Man game that has monsters in the boss room before the boss. I just climbed down a bit. Waited for them to move and then catch the ladder. Okay, that didn't work too well. But fight Bomb Man. Bomb Man tries to throw bombs at you by jumping away from you. You try to keep close to him and just keep on pegging him. The bombs do cover a lot of ground, but if you can keep on him, he'll never get a chance to throw too many. And even if he does, they move slow enough for you to dodge. And there's his special weapon. I pick it up. It's known as the Hyper Bomb. In this game, it doesn't tell you the name of the weapon you get, but it's called the Hyper Bomb. It does in the Wily Wars, which was for the Sega Genesis, which was 1, 2, and 3 all on the same cart. Okay, so Bomb Man's gone. And get through another Robot Master at least. Now who's weak against the Hyper Bomb? Guts Man. His clear points, which doesn't really matter because the game doesn't even save points. The only way to do that is to write them down. First enemy in this thing is the most appearing enemy, the Metools. Later they gain more ability and special abilities like to swim, but this is where they first appeared and the most reappearing enemy in Mega Man games. Gutsman has the smallest stage of all, but his stage is designed with many traps. This is the first one and probably the most difficult one. I've had friends that have never gone past Gutsman's stage because of this trap. It is, I'm making it look easy because I've done it so many times, but it's not that easy. And when you're not, you just have to get the timing done. Now these smiley faces that are flying at me, I'm trying to avoid them. If they get in my way, I'll kill them, but... Now these weird guys that throw pickaxes at you. They're like miner Joes, I think. Well, if they're not, they should be called that. And somehow I slipped off the edge. I'm not even sure if that area is slippery. Okay. I have to start from the beginning of the stage. If you ever turn off this game, you have to start from the very beginning of the game. There are no save points or password features. The Anniversary Collection automatically saves when you reach a certain, every time you beat a Robot Master, but on the original NES, you couldn't save. So if you want to save, you need either an emulator or the Anniversary Collection for any of either PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Okay. Second trap here are spikes. You can choose any path, but some of them will have unlimited disaster if you fall. I always take the same path because it's easiest. Now this guy is, there's always one of these before the boss, except the bomb man stage. Like, look, it hit me once and I was basically full health. That's how much damage it did to me, half my health. You don't have to kill it, you can sometimes avoid it. And I'm on to Guts Man. I'm gonna use my bomb man power because he's weak against it. Gutsman jumps around the room, left, right, and when he hits the ground, he shatters the ground. And if you don't land right before he hits the ground, he'll shake you. If you jump straight up, he'll summon a brick and he'll throw it at you. If he jumps left or right, that means he's not going to summon a brick. That was pretty easy, and I obtain Guts Power. Well, actually, it's called the Super Arm. This is the original name for it. That's the true name. So the Anniversary Collection saves, I think. And when we come back, I'll be hitting up the guy who gets Gutsman power, who is the guy that the cursor starts on. Gutman. See ya.